in that order, period. I said what I said. Like, this is it. This is it, you know. Um, I might have, my uniform on, starting training for security tomorrow. And I'm a person, I'm not a blogger, vloggers, however you want to say that. I'm not into the social media world. I post every here and there. And once I get back on my feet, because I was off of social media for 5 years, okay? And then I got back on it. And that was just Facebook. As for YouTube and like TikTok, I was off for 5 years too. The only reason why I'm keeping two of them once I get back on my feet and deleting Facebook permanently is because I'm warning people. I plan on having like 5,000 people on Facebook. And they're mostly males because females get on my nerves. And like the people I knew, I no longer know these people. Like only barely many, only like one or two people, maybe three. But a lot of people, it's been years. I haven't been back to where I'm from for 8 years. It's been longer than 8 years. It's been like since I've been out of high school, which was 2012. But I moved from where I'm from in 2010, and it was like at the end of the year, literally. I don't know those people no more. People have moved on. I've moved on. Anyways, and I found out even more so, like I knew that before being homeless, but especially becoming homeless and trying to get help, yeah, I really found out. Same thing about my immediate family. That's why I'm in the situation I'm in right now. But anyways, to get to the point, this is just, I can't wait to get back into my own place, to be comfortable, get glasses again, because it was, of course, thrown out with others of my belongings. Of course, before being evicted, I had to leave a lot of stuff behind. I did store a lot in my car. I'll end up losing my car. A lot of shenanigans due to helping the wrong people, not listening to my elders. Anyways, I just can't wait to get back to finishing and reading the Bible. Okay, I was on Luke, tried to finish in the shelter, got kicked out of one. One of them I couldn't. I had to leave because of the bathroom situation. That's why I still got a bladder infection to this day. I'm trying to get Social Security, but I still plan to work, but plan on taking a break to get better so I won't be fully jacked up with a disability plus a bladder infection from the shelter. But anyways, that's literally just, I've been continuously working, dealing with discrimination. But this one don't seem like it will be too much of an issue because I'm going to keep pushing through. And even to get working back into my field one day soon, even if it's not come August, learning how to pee in a diaper. I'm a virgin. I have a disability that I made worse with the bladder. So it's going to take a lot to be able to pee in a diaper, okay? But practice make perfect, and I believe anything is possible through Jesus Christ and God. I've been saying just I can do anything through with God and Jesus Christ. Like when it gets hard and it gets really like it's not even about being alone or lonely. I've never been lonely, even when I was a child being bullied because I was cross-eyed from 6 to 13. I knew I was never alone. It was just a simple fact of being discriminated against, being talked about, being bullied. One sister literally had the nerve to say I'm not bullied, I'm just weird, and I guess making up stuff, I guess. But when people do wrong to people, they gonna say whatever lies. But anyways, I do hope people change like my ex. I plan to never go back to my past, including immediate family or an ex, or just back in period. I plan on keep moving forward. I don't ever want to look back or go back. Anyways, I get mocked a lot. I make sure I spread the gospel, whether I'm taking lift. And your spirit got to be right. If I feel like your spirit is bad, I feel like I'm not about to waste my voice and stuff on people. Of course, they need to hear it, but most people don't want to hear it. So I tell the people who agree or partially agree, or like they used to believe but don't believe now. But anyways, I just say continue to spread the gospel. I'm holding my bladder. I'm about to stop holding my bladder. I'm a person who I will never be into social media. I literally post every here and there. I used to be into Facebook and just that like years ago, like when I was like a sophomore in college. And then, like I said, I got off of it for 5 years, and that was the best thing ever. The only reason why I am on social media now is because of spreading the gospel and because of being homeless. So I just can't wait to get back on my feet because, like, I could never be into, like, I'm old. I'm 80s. I wish I was born in the 80s, okay?